Today I wanted to talk to you about 5 things you should be asking your realtor before working with them. I originally was filming this video for buyer's agents specifically, but this actually pertains to both. So you can utilize it on the listing side or on the buying side. It's more typical to interview agents on the listing side because you're paying them commission, and most people interview 2 or 3 agents before picking one. On the buying side, I think most people just kind of go with the first person that they meet, which can be great. If you click with that person immediately, that's awesome. But you do have the option to shop agents and to shop around to find somebody who suits you best. So if you do end up shopping around, these are 5 things that you should be asking an agent to make sure that they're the right fit for you. First off, ask them if they are working in real estate full-time or if they're working in real estate part-time. There used to be a law with the Winnipeg Real Estate Association that realtors could not have 2 jobs, or they couldn't be a real estate agent and also have a second job. That is now no longer, and so there are part-time agents in Winnipeg and in Manitoba who do real estate and also have a full-time job or also have a part-time job, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there is a certain level of availability that you need if you're purchasing a home or selling a home, and a certain level of expertise. And agents who do real estate part-time don't necessarily have the availability for you, or may not be able to reply to your messages or communicate with you appropriately on a timeline. So that's just one thing that I would be asking. Secondly, how long have you been in real estate, or how long have you been a real estate agent? Lots of people who become a real estate agent have had real estate related jobs in the past. Some come from construction, some come from other sales industries, and so either a combined history of expertise or a certain amount of years in the business, whatever you're comfortable with. But you may not want to be somebody's very first transaction or very first client. So just make sure that whatever real estate agent you're working with, they have the expertise to represent you properly in a negotiation and just throughout the process. Number 3, this isn't really a question, but this is just a research thing. Do research on the agent. Look them up online, look up their website, look up reviews, their Facebook page, whatever online presence they have. And just see what's out there. See if this person is somebody that you click with, that you connect with, if they have good reviews, if people have used them in the past and have been happy with them. Not to say that if agents have a bad review on a page that you shouldn't use them, because that happens. But just make sure that there's a lot of information out there, and you really connect with them through their online presence as well. Number 4, ask them why you should hire them. Agents know best what their areas of expertise are, and they'll be able to tell you. I love selling homes. I love seeing first-time buyers in a home. I love helping people level up, whatever it is. You should be able to see their passion for their job in their response, and somebody who's passionate is never going to do you wrong because they love what they do. And the 5th thing, and again, it's more of a conversation, not quite a question, but talk to agents about what their preferred mode of communication is, and make sure that it jives with your preferred mode of communication. And ask them how frequently that you can expect them to communicate with you. So if you love talking on the phone and you would prefer talking on the phone to text or emails, hiring an agent who only communicates through email might not be your best choice. And also making sure that somebody knows, if you're expecting to hear from them once or twice a week or 2 to 3 times a day, that you're both on the same page so that they're not, miscommunicating with you by not sending you emails or sending you calls, and just communicating with you when there's updates. That way you're both on the same page and you know what to expect. So those are my 5 tips on hiring a real estate agent. Have a great day.